Hello everyone and welcome to episode 11 of 9 in 9 with West Bromwich Albion. Today we take on Stoke City at the Hawthorns in a huge game at the top of the Championship. Well, they always are these days. We've got a few results to run through. We're going to take a look at the data hub as well to see how things are getting on in that department. Don't forget, if you enjoyed today's video, please leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already, and click that notification bell to know when a new video goes up on the channel. And also, don't forget to leave me a comment if you've got anything to say. Let's dive into those results we've had since we were last together. Just the 3 results we've had since we were last together. We lost to Manchester United following the draw with Fulham. The link is up the top with that one. We were so close, though, to taking it to extra time. Jesse Lingard with the opening goal. Grady Diangana with a lovely equaliser before Paul Pogba broke our hearts. Manchester United go through to the semis. We go out of the FA Cup. But we've had a good time of it in the league recently. A 2-0 win over Bristol City followed that. Jacob Ramsey and Jordan Hugill with the goals. And last time out, Callum Grant was the hero as he scored the only goal of the game. Christian Pedersen was sent off for Birmingham. So a quick trip to the data hub to show you how we've been getting on during games. So goals per game. We have been scoring 2 goals a game, roughly. We've only been expected to get 1.5, so we are exceeding expectation at the moment. Tackles won, only 79% of tackles won, which is a bit of a head scratcher, but anyway. Pass completion rate, 86%, lovely job. Shots per game, we're having nearly 14 shots a game at goal, which is really good to see. Conceding goals, so we are less than we are expected, only just though, 0.98 is what we have been conceding. We are expected to concede just over 1. And shots on target is an interesting one because we're going to take a look at something else in a second. 47% of shots have been on target in the Championship this season. And when you look at it, it's actually a very good graphic to take a look at if you haven't seen it already. So we've had 541 shots so far, 274 on target, 78 goals from that. And look how many times we've hit the bar, we've hit the post on either side. So 20 times we've hit the post, 35 times we've hit the bar this season in the league at least. But yeah, lots of good shots, lots of low shots, interestingly. 58, 53 and 52 respectively. High shots, top left-hand corner the most. Down the centre, 31. But I guess you kind of expect that. Obviously the goalkeeper is predominantly going to stand in the middle of the goal, isn't he? Shots over the bar, quite a lot of high ones. Not so many going past the near post, but some going past the far post, quite a lot of them. So yeah, that's an interesting graphic if you haven't taken a look at it. Hopefully today we can add to those 78 goals we've scored. Because we are the late game. We are live on the television tonight, so we will know exactly what everybody else has done before we kick a ball. Bournemouth taking on Sheffield United, 3rd against 5th. That's going to be a great game at Bramall Lane. Fulham taking on Coventry. You would expect Fulham to win that, although Coventry are fighting for their lives down at the bottom of the table. It's 2nd against 12th from our perspective. Let's take a look at the league table, how it will stand after the 3 o'clock game. So here are the results from the 3 o'clock game. So Fulham drew with Coventry, despite Coventry only having 10 men for all of the second half. That's a good result for us. Sheffield United and Bournemouth drew 0-0. Again, that's a good result for us. So the gap between us and Bournemouth is 1. It will go up to 4 if we can win, obviously. Having a look at the rest of the playoff places. So Hull have lost to Middlesbrough. It's a little bit shaky for them now. Sheffield United are not quite secure in the playoffs yet. Neither are Blackburn, although they did win a thriller 4-3 against Blackpool. Barnsley just outside on 62. Luton, QPR, Swansea and Middlesbrough all on 61. So that final playoff place, or those final 2 playoff places I should say, are all up for grabs at the moment. Stoke on 55. If they win today, they're back in the argument. If they don't, it's all over, I'm afraid to say. Everybody else, that is it for them. So yeah, the points gap is what it is at the moment. Can it be 4? Let's take a look at the teams. So here are the 2 starting lineups, and we start with Johnson in goal. Stewart, Bartley, Bryan, Furlong, Townsend, Mowat, Livermore, Braff, Grant, with Jordan Hugill leading the line. Stoke start with Bursky in goal. Ostergaard, Wilmot, Suter, Edwards, Stevens, Oakley Booth, Powell, Seamer, Ince, with Sam Sturridge leading the line. So strap yourselves in for this one. This could be a very bumpy ride. Can we extend our lead over Bournemouth to 4 points? 3 wins from 5 from our perspective. We have dusted ourselves down and gone again. Stoke have exactly the same record. 3 wins from 5. Both playing the same system as well. Will we cancel each other out? Fingers crossed we don't. The gap to Fulham is only 6. We are closing them down potentially as well today. Can we do it? Let's find out. Come on, boys. Get us back in the hunt for winning the title. That would be really nice. Promotion is the aim of the game, but if we can add a bit of silverware as well, that'll be even better. Furlong with the throw. Going in towards Townsend. Back to Furlong it goes. Swings it towards the far post. Braff heads it down towards Jordan Hugo. Warnocks whacked it away. Picked up by Stewart. Early goal would be nice. Stewart into Braff. Go around the outside, trying to go around the inside, still going around the outside. Good ball across. Mowat heads over the bar. Unlucky. Free kick. Mowat right on the edge. Can he get it up and down? No, he can't. It's always going to be difficult from there. Short goal kick coming from Stoke, though. No, he's backed up. Going short? He's going short. Harry Suter into Wilmot. Pressure. Ostergaard. That's it. Make the mistake. There we go. Jordan Hugill's picked up the ball inside the penalty area. Rolls it back towards Carlin Grant. Oh my goodness me. Almost in the bottom corner. Agonisingly wide. Corner. Mowat's going to take it. Swings it in towards the centre. Livermore tries to rise. Stewart heads it towards goal. That's good to say. Stoke look to get themselves going. We've had the better of the first 10 minutes. Wilmot coming down the field. Going wide for Stevens. Go towards him, somebody. Darnell Furlong, that's your job, mate. He's the wing back. Ince inside the penalty area. Gets the ball across the front of goal. Seamer heads towards it and it's into the back of the net. Sam Johnson, what are you doing, son? Just looks like he ducked out of the way. Stoke lead. First attack. Oh my goodness me. What's he doing? What is he doing? As we don't deal with the initial ball, Tom Ince shouldn't be allowed to chip it in. But look at this. Straight through his hands. 1-0 Stoke. Terrible. Talk about shooting ourselves in the foot. Stoke nearly did it at the other end. We've done it at the other end. Powell looking down the side for Ince. We get another ball into the box. He will. Seamer will rise again. Johnson, hooray! He's got his hands on it, folks. Space for Nick Powell. Goes wide to Stevens. Better. Ince. Stop the cross if we can. Hasn't done it a second time. Seamer. Repeat performance this time. Johnson's got the save as well. Let's have a look at a change of some description. You know what? Let's get stuck in. Start kicking a few people. That might help us, right? Right? I mean, it couldn't do any worse than what we're doing at the moment. Send it down the field. Looking towards Jordan Hugill. Flicks it on to nobody. Has to be said. Oh my goodness me, the goalkeeper. What have you done? Carlin Grant with a shot. Oh, it's hit the bar. Jesus. Throw in to Stoke. Edwards is going to take it. Throws it in, but Townsend's there first. Grant. Run, Carlin. Who wants that? Hugill. Back to Grant. Braff's coming in on the right-hand side. Carlin Grant's going up the left. Swings it across towards the far post. Alex Mowat heads towards goal over the bar. We have time to take that down. Back into Stevens. To him. Ball up the line looking for Surridge. Surridge across. Stewart plays it back into Bryan. That's calm defending. Hugill flicks it on again. No one there. Chest it. Wilmot sending it forward into Oakley Booth. Looking over the top for Surridge. He's in behind. It's a good touch. It's a good save. That makes up for the mistake earlier on. And that is half time. West Brom 0, Stoke 1. Yeah, the one shot on target so far. I want a much better display in the second half. Keep going. You have the ability to do something. Keep going. You have the ability to do something. Keep going. You have the ability to do something. Please, someone, do something. Good halftime team talk, right? Corner. Will it have an early benefit? Alex Mowat takes the corner, swings it into the area, it's headed away. We were practicing corners on Thursday. We haven't been scoring many from them recently. Braff. Shoots. Blocked behind. We'll have another go. Anybody going to get their head on it? That's what we've been lacking at the moment. We've been lacking players getting their head on the ball first. Alex Mowat plays it into the centre. Seamer heads it away. Stevens again. Rolling it through. Come on, you've got to stay with him. Tom Ince with the shot. Blocked behind by Stewart. It's a corner to Stoke. Didn't do defending corners, we did attacking corners. Was tempted, but I thought, no. Ince with the ball into the centre, headed away. See, we don't need to bother about defending corners. But Ince has picked the ball up again. Shouldn't have said that. Suter. Powell. Mowat with a good tackle. Pick the ball up. There we go. Jake Livermore looking wide for Callum Grant. Trying to find Jordan Hugill. Couldn't find him. Not a lot of it coming. Trying to head it forward. Bartley picks it up. Plays it on to Braff. Mowat. Looking for Jordan Hugill. Good touch. Can he get a shot away? He can, but the goalkeeper turns it away. But it doesn't even roll out for a corner. Let's have a look at that change. It's going to be a tactical one. Definitely. Carl Bartley, man on a yellow card. Or Keenan Bryan, who's having a worse game. It's going to be Keenan Bryan to come off. Jacob Ramsey's going to come on. Going to go behind the striker. Put those two back. Go back to 4-2-3-1 for a little while. Let's see what that does. Jake Livermore's having a poor game as well. So we're going to bring Riamito on. Bring the changes with half an hour to play. Come on, Mowat. Sending it wide, looking for Callum Grant. Oh, Edwards got underneath the ball. Grant again. There's a player unmarked. There he is, Jacob Ramsey. Mowat with a shot. Oh, he's put it over the bar. Oh, not the time to be putting everything over the bloody bar. But along with the throw. Rain starts to come down. Makes it a little bit more slidey out there. Hugill flicks it on for Ramsey. That's better. Ramsey turns back on himself and he gives the ball away. Why have you given it away? Oh my God. It's a basic pass, people. Stevens up to Ince. Ince coming down the left. Playing it back in towards Ender Stevens. Good cross into the centre. Sturridge. Seamer again. Hits the post. Bartley whacks it away. Stoke trying to eat the time up that we've got left. Need at least an equaliser. Point is better than nothing. Ince with the ball in. Powell with the header over the bar. Move on to attacking. Feel that might help us out a little bit. Grant's not having a great game. Ramsey trying to nick the ball. There we go. Two players in the centre. Ramsey might go it alone. Gets it across the front of the goal. Jordan Hugill, good save from the keeper. Had to get down quickly to that. And he did. We've got one more change to make. Robert Snodgrass is going to be that change. It's going to be Braff to go off. Got another shout. Encourage. Come on. Give me all you've got. Well, that last 10 minutes has flown by. It's a free kick to Stoke. Allen's going to take it in towards the penalty area. Are they going to finish the game? Whacked away. Chance for us to break, perhaps. Ramsey. Run, Jacob. Trying to find a ball. Anybody going to make themselves available. Plays it into Robert Snodgrass. Can he get it across the front of goal? He can. Jordan Hugill rises! Thank God for that! 22nd goal of the season for Jordan Hugill. And we have equalised in the last minute of stoppage time. Phew! A point is better than nothing. It's a good ball from Snodgrass. Jordan Hugill rises like a salmon. 1-1. Well, he rose. He didn't rise like a salmon. But we'll take it. Doherty into Allen. And it back into Wilmot. We're not going to have time for a second goal, I don't think. No, we're not. Full time. West Brom 1, Stoke 1. We have pulled it out of the fire. Just about. Blimey. You couldn't have left it much later, could you? Let's take a look at the league table. And it leaves us as we were before kickoff. 2 points ahead of Bournemouth. 5 points behind Fulham with 5 games left to play. Let's see where we're going to drop in next time. So I've got a bit of a dilemma. Obviously, we're 2 points in front of Bournemouth with 5 games left to play. So we're either going to come back for the game with Coventry or we're going to come back for the game with Reading. That'll be kind of the point where we will know where we are. Obviously, we might even have to come back for Nottingham Forest. It depends how Bournemouth get on. We'll keep an eye on them. If they close the gap, then we will come back for Coventry or Reading. If they loosen the gap and we get away, then it'll be Nottingham Forest. Either way, next time around we will probably know whether it's automatic promotion or the playoffs. That being said, it could even go down to the final game at home to Barnsley. It is going to be a very tense end to the season. We could have avoided all of that had we picked up 3 points today. We rescued a point in the end, and I think we probably deserved it on the balance of play. I do like to see a 93rd minute equaliser. It's just nice. It's gone in our net for once. So we'll see what we do next time around. Until then, if you've enjoyed today's video, please leave a like. If you haven't subscribed to the channel but would like to do so, please hit that subscribe button down in the corner. Don't forget, if you've got any comments to make on today's video, please leave them below. And I will see you next time. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.